Live from New Oxford, it's trivia. Welcome, Trivia List. It is October the 1st, 2024.
That was quick.
I know. The summer is well over.
10
We're
months
already
in.
into fall.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
October, November, to like 3 months until end of the year.
1/4 of the year remaining. But our panel is back at full strength.
Thank you, Brandon, for stepping in while I was away on my assignment.
Ah, you're welcome.
I hope you enjoyed it.
Always enjoy stepping in.
Excellent. Yay. I like your shirt. You're getting ready for some Halloween mayhem.
Friday the 13th.
Nice. Do we have a Friday the 13th this October or no?
It was last month.
Oh, okay.
It's a Monday this year.
Yeah.
No.
So what are we up to for October? Any good things happening?
Well, a lot of sports this week. Corey and I, we're doing, 4 games in 8 days or something like that. So a lot of fresh sports programming. After trivia, we're going to have the Bermudian Springs Biglerville game on.
Oh, great.
Yeah. So
This is the time of the season, and with this weather, nothing better than cozy in, watch some community media, get some local sports, cheer on your teams.
And Greg is back. Greg, good to have you back. What's going on in Pickletown? Any big events coming up?
Yeah, first Friday's this coming Friday, so.
Finally, it's here.
And when's the Pickle Fest?
That's in May, but we've got Farmers Fair coming up here at the end of October.
Okay. It's end of October, Farmers Fest. Is that 1 or 2 days?
Yep,
2 days?
it's 2 days, it's Friday and Saturday.
All right.
We'll make sure we get that on our community media bulletin board.
Yes, Anna, what's going on at Strawberry Hill? Anything of note?
Yeah, so actually we have, sorry, we're getting feedback. So we have Halloween on the Hill coming up on Saturday, October 26th, and I'm so excited. The theme this year is zombies, and we're going to be exploring all types of possibilities for things that could turn into a zombie apocalypse in nature, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And at the halfway through the event, from 8 to 10, we are going to be showing, oh my gosh, what is it, Night of the Living Dead? Night of the Living Dead. I'm so excited.
What's the cost?
It's $5 per person or $25 for a family.
Oh, how fun.
Nice, yeah. And Corey, anything for you to report other than the Orioles losing game 1?
Other than that, nothing else to report there. So,
We hear you. We hear you. We know
Here you, Corey.
Your microphone is working.
We understand.
not working or? Yeah.
No, it is working.
Oh,
it's
it's
working.
working.
It's working fine.
We got you. Well, we have some other really cool things
Yes,
happening
go for it.
as well in October. Here's a list. And also don't forget community media, what's happening, and the bulletin board will give you more details and information. So the Apple Harvest has 2 weekends. This is huge. Apple Harvest Fest in Biglerville, right? 2 weekends for that. It's October 5 and 6, and then 12 and 13, and that's in Biglerville.
It's actually at the fairgrounds, isn't it?
The South Mountain,
Yeah, South Mountain Fairgrounds, which is closer to Aaronsville, but it might have a Biglerville address.
I think it does. And then on your way there, where should they stop?
Hollow Balls,
Hollaballs Brothers, and what's happening there?
you tell us.
Well, everything Apple, everything. Start getting out there and get in with the apples. This is when they really showcase everything. They've got the apple donut and the apple milkshake. Pick your apples on the trees, just really fun. And last year when I was out there, they had like 20 different barrels of every different apple. Remember the
Yeah.
Ludacrisp apple? They had that last year too.
And there's
So-
no admission either,
No.
right? So you're going there. I think there is some admission fee. It's very reasonable at the Apple Harvest Festival.
Yeah. It's an
But
all-day
if you
admission.
can't afford that, you could go to Hollow Balls and get.
Yeah.
I mean, there are plenty of apple treats at the Apple Harvest Festival as well.
So many great food items there.
Apple pierogies. I don't know. The list
Apple
goes.
everything.
Yeah,
everything.
you name it.
There's breakfast, lunch, and dinner type foods at the Apple Harvest Fest. So there's that. That's a huge thing happening. Then we have a trick or treat trail that's at the Gettysburg Rec Park. That's happening October 12th. So look into that.
Free candy?
Yeah,
Kids of all ages?
kids of all ages, get out
What
to
time?
the Gettysburg. So I don't have all the details, but I
Okay.
can tell you, if you look online, you'll find at the Gettysburg Rec Park,
Or maybe
October
next
12th,
week, there'll still be time.
trick or
but-
treat trail.
Okay.
There's going to be a family date, the Spangler Farm on October 12th.
Civil War history, perhaps?
Yes. Yoga in Apple Country at Big Hill Cider Works in Gardner's. That's on October 13th.
Any goats there?
I don't know if there's going to be goat yoga, but not bad. What else do we have? Halloween Classics, the Blair Witch Project. I think that's playing at the Majestic on October 18th. So look at Majestic
Have you
Theater
ever
in
seen that?
Gettysburg. No.
I think apparently it was shot with handheld cameras
And
and,
it, like, the movement gets
blurry.
people a little,
Yeah.
little sick. Camp Edder's Fall Festival right down the street from Strawberry Hill. That's October 19th off of Mount Hope Road in Fairfield. They're having their Fall Fest. That's good for the whole family.
Nice.
Jenny Wade House Halloween Specialty Tours. That's happening October 19th. That's on Jenny Wade House right off Baltimore Street in Gettysburg. What else do we have? Cinema Under the Stars. This takes place in Gettysburg at the seminary right there on the hill. It's an outside, and their movie is going to be Psycho. That is happening on October 26th.
It was rained out. It was supposed to be this summer. I think it
Yeah.
was pouring down, and they wisely postponed it.
They did.
Didn't cancel
So
it.
those are just a few things. And then
Beautiful.
we want to talk about,
Yes. Well, first of all, everybody should vote on November 5th.
yes,
And then 2 days after that,
is a huge important day for Adams County.
yes, just remember the number 30.
It's the Giving Spree.
Yes, and we are, what, the number 30th?
Number 30, Giving Spree. They're going to do it different than they did last year. Last year, they had it at the junior high school in Gettysburg off Lefevre. This year, they're just going to have several different locations where you can drop off your donation for your nonprofit of choice. So for all the details, you want to go to accfgivingspree.org. There's going to be locations where you can drop off that day. I think you could probably mail in advance. And this is a day of nonprofits, asking our community for the support to keep going and keeping our community safe, vibrant, and thriving. And community media, of course, will be there, booth number
30.
30.
Number 30.
Yay.
And we really appreciate all the support we get. You can also investigate becoming a Patreon.
Yes, and supporting the show through that. Or you could
Is that
just
on our
be-
website?
Yeah, so.
Communitymedia.net?
Patreon, it's a monthly fee. There's different levels that you can contribute to. Or you can just be a covert sponsor and mail in a check, or let us know and we can get in touch with you and you could support a show, which
Why
we've
not?
had people do. So thank you so much for all the support, our patrons and everyone who's going to help us for the Giving Spree.
Thank you. What a fabulous report.
Thank you.
Well, remember, worldwide bragging rights at stake. You weren't here last week.
No.
But what a comeback by the Schneid family, or by Tina. I don't think she even, I don't think she started even playing, and all of a sudden they got on the board and they hit one of the double value questions, and then WWE Kelly was second. Jeff Cook something or other was third. Diane fourth, and our own Corey fifth. So, it's wide open. Greg is back.
Yeah.
He's looking to take the top spot. Who will challenge him? Who will prevail?
Who will be? Well, if you're down in points, don't forget we have double points. It's going to be number 10 and number 15. We'll let you know, and you'll see that star. And then if there's a text-based question, don't forget, you pop in that answer.
And that's 26. Just to
Yeah.
give you a little heads up.
Oh, I think my microphone is gone. So that whole time, nobody heard a thing I said.
Oh.
I think that's okay. Double points, 10 and 15, we'll let you know.
All
You
right.
didn't even know we were gone.
Nobody even knew I was gone either. That's how important.
Where's Corey?
Oh, my goodness.
I am.
See, this is why we need your support and contribution for the Giving Spree. Patreon as a supporter.
Corey.
So we
Yeah.
can
Bring
keep
Corey
this
back.
operation going.
And what a beautiful operation it is.
And yeah, as we're waiting for it to begin, I do want to let you know, I want to make a correction that Jeff Cook said. It is not a team. T-Climb Snide is one person.
I know, okay.
Not even
I
a
said, Then I
team.
said Tina, okay.
Yeah.
I gave her all the credit.
Yeah, one
There's
person.
a lot of initials.
She doesn't need any help.
All right.
It's amazing. One of these days, we're going to get
Wonder
her.
Woman.
We're going to get her on our panel behind us, and we can all see who this
Why not?
amazing person is.
Well, Greg Weaver has something to say about that. Good luck, everyone. Which of these restaurant chains features a corner dedicated to Willie Nelson and all of their restaurants? Texas Roadhouse, Longhorn Steakhouse, Sizzler, or Outback Steakhouse?
I don't think it's Sizzler or Outback, and maybe it's a Texas Roadhouse.
I would guess that too. I think
Yeah?
he's from Texas. Willie's what, 90 something?
Is he really?
The people say Longhorn, but what do they know?
What do they know? We know our food.
Yeah.
Big Jeff Cook fan knew it. Anna knew it. Denny Weaver and Scratch Bite also knew it. What is the official state bird of Louisiana? Albatross, pelican, flamingo, or seagull? Louisiana.
Yeah. Well, the NBA team has this name.
Is it the albatross?
No, it's
Oh, it's not? Pelican?
down a notch. I think it's the Pelican. Yeah.
Pelican.
The Pelican Brief. Remember that
Oh,
book by John Grisham?
yeah.
The Pelican Brief. So yeah.
Yeah, two people thought it was the same as me, but Anna didn't. She knew
Anna.
it. Taken number one. The Dude, Greg Roberts' mom, and Diane.
The Dude is back. Which part of the human brain regulates body temperature and hunger? Pituitary gland, hippocampus, hypothalamus, or amygdala?
The last one, I would pronounce it Amy Gadala.
And
Of
McDowell,
course you would.
And
I think.
and Amy Galadala is the one I would choose. 'Cause
All right.
that's
And
funny.
McDowell regulates your fear response, I think.
Oh, the Amy.
Well,
I would just choose it.
hippocampus, only 3 people
Well,
got it
that's the
right.
one that needs to chill out in my body immediately.
Yeah.
Because I'm always hot and I'm always hungry. Which of these toys accounted for 10% of sales on eBay, the height of its fad in the late 1990s? Polly Pocket, Tamagotchi, Tickle Me Elmo, or Beanie Babies? So the late 90s is, you know, a large swath of space. I see a couple that could be here, but it might be the Beanie Baby.
I think so too. I mean, it was,
Beanie Babies.
Inex-
I said Tickle
inex-
Me Elmo, I think Beanie Babies.
we think it's Beanie Babies. It was inexplicable. What
Yeah.
was it about those Beanie Babies?
I still
that
don't
People
know.
went nuts.
Everyone was convinced they were going to be valuable.
Yeah.
Super valuable. And I don't know if that happened.
Which future president of the United States presided over the Disneyland opening ceremonies in 1955? LBJ, Nixon, JFK, or Ronald Reagan? 1955. Future president.
Yeah, so.
Okay, maybe someone who
Would
was
it be-
governor of California.
Was that,
I think it was Nixon.
I was gonna guess Nixon as well.
He's from California,
It's
but okay.
Ronald Reagan.
All right, the B actor.
Anna, big Jeff Cook fan, the Dude.
The Dude is back. I'm
Diane.
wearing my Camp Cook shirt, by
Which
the
of
way.
these slang phrases is commonly considered to be the first expression in American history? Catch 22, a stitch in time saves 9, 23 skidoo, or behind the 8 ball?
Huh.
I don't even know what 23 skidoo.
I'd say
A
B.
stitch in
Let's get out of
time.
here, and I think that was it, and I think I answered wrong.
I don't even know what some of them mean. What is the
23
23
skidoo. I don't know. It has nothing to do with Michael Jordan either.
Well,
Who knows?
Yoshi Kitten knew it. Corey knew it.
Check your phone, okay?
Somebody will tell us.
Which Game of Thrones character is sometimes referred to as the Imp? Samwell Tarly, Theon Greyjoy, Tyrion Lannister, or Prince Oberyn? I watched every episode,
I watched
so,
0.
all right.
Let's guess number C, because I don't know
I
that.
think you're right. I think you are correct. What a
think
great
so?
guess.
Let's see. A lot of people seem to think that, and that was just random.
Yeah, well,
Never saw an episode? Goes
Didn't
to show
need
ya.
to.
You
You know
don't
the-
need to even know what you're doing to
you
make
know
a
the
good
popular
guess.
culture.
I just guessed well. In Greek mythology, who was condemned to hold up the sky for eternity? Atlas, Prometheus, Hercules, or
Prometheus.
Zeus? What was it, Greg?
Prometheus.
Prometheus.
Now Hercules swapped out, traded out with him for a little while, but fooled him into taking it back.
So was it Prometheus?
Now Prometheus is the guy who brought us fire and got his liver torn out every night for it.
Well, didn't he, it wasn't,
Popular.
no, that was Sisyphus was the one who
That
kept
was-
rolling the stone back
Anna
and forth.
Start
Greg
pushing the
died.
motor up, yep.
And Yoshi, oh, look at all these people that knew that. Good job.
What television drama set an Emmy Awards record by winning a total of 18 awards in a single year in September 2024? Shogun, The Crown, The Gilded Age, or House of the Dragon?
Was The Crown still a thing? I would guess that
I haven't
one.
seen any of the, I don't watch
I
enough
don't-
TV.
I don't
That's my
watch any of
downfall.
it, so
I would
I'm
say
gonna-
Shogun,
Okay, I guess The Crown. So we're even.
yeah.
Let's see. You're right.
I just know that, you know, pop culture, you read
There you
about
go.
somebody winning, you
Well, if
never
you didn't
saw
get
it.
this, the next one is worth double points.
All right, good luck.
So yeah. Which artist is famous for the painting The Persistence of Memory? Salvador Dali, Claude Monet, Pablo Picasso, or Vincent van Gogh? And is that it right there?
No, but it probably is, but it doesn't, the piece doesn't move like that, but the melting clocks is definitely a Dali thing. I've been to the Dali Museum in
Salvador
Tampa.
Dali and his melting clock.
Yeah.
That's interesting how AI can take a picture, a painting, and turn it into a moving piece of art. Look at all of our smart people.
Wow.
Bringing Anna
Panel
to number
domination.
one. Greg, Yoshi, Ken. I'm having a hard time.
Which of these installments in the Star Wars saga was not directed by creator George Lucas? Revenge of the Sith, Empire Strikes Back, Phantom Menace, or A New Hope? I'm not a big, I mean, I saw the first three, I guess, but
Let's guess A New Hope.
yeah, that's what I
Let's
would
just
guess
guess it.
too. It sounds more recent.
No, that's episode 4. That's the first one. I
All
was
right.
thinking I did the Force Awakens, but now it's Revenge of.
Oh, it's The
Empire
Empire Strikes
Strikes
Back.
Back?
Only one person
Really?
knew it.
Wow.
Danny Weaver. Where is CM Punk on here? What is happening? What tennis Grand Slam did former #1 player Ariana Sabalenka win in early September 2024? Australian Open, US Open, French Open, or Wimbledon? And there she is holding her trophy almost as nice as ours.
Yeah, you have to know what time the tournament's played. It's around Labor Day, it's the US Open.
The US
I'm
Open.
dead last, by the way, and it's because I have a heckler back here.
A heckler, or else
It
you
is
can always
the
blame it on,
US Open. Well,
Dexterity
Anna's
issues.
number one. We don't even see CM Punk on the board.
which VHS tape holds the record for the most copies sold during the 1990s? Home Alone, Jurassic Park, The Lion King, or Titanic?
Oh, I want to guess between Jurassic Park and Titanic. And again, 90s, we're talking 10 years. So
Yeah.
how about Titanic? I
All
don't
right, I
know.
like the guess. But why do you need to own a movie like that? How many times do you want to watch it?
A lot.
Okay, all right. Titanic is correct.
You guys want to hear a funny story real quick? I saw Titanic 5 times because I went on 5 different dates.
Oh, wow. And you acted
This is
surprised.
1997.
Yeah.
Oh, each time. What, I don't know, style of,
Brightly hued style.
we have a thing. Belgian Swiss chocolate company Barry Colbrett created in 2017. Scarlet chocolate, coral chocolate, ruby, or rose chocolate.
Is this the,
What brightly
Is this what it
hued
looks like?
style of chocolate? I saw that. Ruby sounds bright.
looks more like rose. But it's ruby.
Rose to me neither. Okay.
All right. I don't know. I mean, I know a fair amount about chocolate. I eat a lot of it.
Anna knew it, of course. T.M. Clyde
Of
Stein
course.
knew it.
What dog breed's name comes from the French word for butterfly? Samoyed, Papillon, Borzoi, or Bichon Frise?
I think it's a papillon, right?
Papillon? That was a prison movie with
It was.
Dustin Hoffman.
Papillon.
And,
I remember watching that.
Yeah, it was
And,
good. It was good.
I believe they
Steve
broke
McQueen.
out. Yeah, I believe they broke out and just made it.
Okay. That's why, yeah, I like that because they were going to be
Yeah.
butterflies and just fly away.
Yeah,
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good
exactly.
reasoning.
Actually, my reasoning was on
Greg
the dogs.
is right there, seeking silver.
What New England state is headquarters for the scented fall staple, the Yankee Candle Company? New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Vermont, or Connecticut? Oh, every year. I mean, the malls are stacked with this right now. It's like a Spirit Halloween store. First leaf that falls, stores are open. The
Pumpkin
Yankee
spice,
Candle.
scented candles.
I think is it everyone's saying Vermont, so that's probably it. Oh, it was Massachusetts. I was right.
You were.
But so was the dude.
The
And so
dude
was Big
climbing.
Jeff fan.
How many holes known as perforations are there on a standard size Ritz cracker? 9, 8, 7, or 6?
Wow.
Wow, that is trivia.
That truly is.
Useful knowledge, win, lose, or draw on this one.
I don't know.
I'd
Is
say
it-
9. I'm picking
I
like
was
an odd
gonna
number.
guess
I think
9.
it is 9. I don't think it's an odd number because you got one in the center.
Yeah.
I said 8 like an idiot.
Well, it is 7.
7. Well, now we know. It's a
Correct.
beautiful thing we're learning together.
Odd number. Jeff
Go
Cook's
Corey.
big fan, and Corey knew it.
Yeah.
The dude's still sitting in the
Number
third.
18, which of these movies has actress Scarlett Johansson not been in? SpongeBob SquarePants movie, Ghost in the Shell, Iron Man 2, or Transformers?
Wow.
I think I know this one, and I think it was Megan Fox that was in this and not Scarlett Johansson. I'm thinking Transformers.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
I didn't know she was in any of these. I wouldn't put these on my resume if I were Scarlett Johansson. You were right.
Yeah.
But SpongeBob movies always have tons of cameos.
Yeah.
Greg knew
David
it.
Hasselhoff.
T. Climb Snide coming out of nowhere for third. She's going to run it all the way to the top.
Which of these poker hands beats 4 of a kind? 2 pair, full house, flush, or straight flush? How well do you know your poker?
4 of a kind, so 2 pair doesn't sound good. A flush sounds like you want to flush it down the toilet. A straight flush. How about a full house?
I think it's straight flush.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I don't either.
We'll find out.
I don't even know if that picture is it.
The people think it's straight flush.
Sure do.
All right.
Bunch of poker people. T. Climb Snide knew it going into third out of nowhere. Like, I didn't even see
Well,
her.
the only thing higher than a straight flush is a royal flush.
In which film did Halle Berry win the Academy Award for Best Actress?
I know
Dead
this.
Another Day, Monsters Ball, Catwoman, or Gothica?
I know this. I
I'm
haven't seen
gonna
this movie either.
guess the one that's not Catwoman. I don't think
Yeah, no.
that did well, but I think at this point we could probably say, is it Monsters?
Yeah. Monsters Ball. I haven't seen the movie, but she was abused or something like that?
No, I didn't see it either.
I don't know.
But
I shouldn't conjecture.
conjecture, sir.
Did a lot of
Yes.
great
I am
acting.
checked. Overruled.
CM Punk, part of the Dirty Dozen. Which Pennsylvania city is nicknamed the City of Brotherly Love? Pittsburgh, Harrisburg, Philly, or Allentown?
And
Man, this is a soft toss.
I'm
if
not
ever
sure
there-
why Grover's in there.
That doesn't help.
Does Grover have
That's-
anything to do with this
No.
Philly?
That is one of the videos that will not help you in any way.
Yeah, and everyone almost knew it was
Yeah.
Dear Philly. Good job.
And who came to Philly with a loaf of bread under his arm?
T. Climb Snide into number 2. Greg number 1. This is neck and neck, 6 points away.
The dude hanging tough.
As of fall 2024, who was the highest grossing movie director of all time? Peter Jackson, Michael Bay, James Cameron, or Steven Spielberg?
Wow.
Ooh,
I mean, Cameron had Titanic. Spielberg had a ton of hits.
But there's like, long term.
Peter Jackson
Peter
did
Jackson had the trilogy.
Lord of the Rings.
Cameron had Avatar.
Cameron had Avatar as
Plus
well.
Titanic,
Oh, it's
yeah,
neck and neck. It is
Really?
Spielberg.
Spielberg.
Yeah,
I'm not in first place.
the dude out of nowhere
Wow.
kicking Greg out.
This is exciting. What is the largest standard size box of crowns made by Crayola? 100, 200, 120, or 150?
I only had the 6-pack as a kid, so I couldn't even dream of such things.
A luxury, but
I
yeah,
really
some
was.
of these shades have got to
I
be
was-
so close.
There was one that they're like, just put the colors together to make the other colors.
100?
I think it's 120 is what I'd
Okay.
guess, but
120, the most popular answer.
what a kid's
10
dream.
rows of 12.
Do you remember you'd have the sharpener in the back?
Yeah, oh,
Never
yeah.
me.
The dude.
T. Climb Snide knocking Greg out of number 2.
The dude
Oh,
by
boy.
15.
Which of these countries produces more than 40% of the world's cinnamon? Sri Lanka, China, Vietnam, or India? It's a spicy place. Right? Right, my friend, the spicy.
Probably not Vietnam.
I was gonna guess India.
Yeah, that seems, I mean, they got all kinds of, but
I-
Sri Lanka,
Wow.
well, the people.
China.
Huh.
Did not see that one coming. But Knoxville, Iowa Raceway knew
Two
it. And
questions
CM Punk
remaining.
finally up in there.
Which of these renowned HBO series featured October Birthday Girl and Godfellas star Lorraine Bracco? 6 Feet Under, The Sopranos, Game of Thrones, or Deadwood? Now, is this
These renowned HBO series featured.
Video helpful in any way? I mean, is this
I don't know
is
who-
this the psychologist or psychiatrist for Sopranos?
Maybe. Is
Maybe.
that
That's
series
what the people were
Soprano
thinking.
vibe?
Yeah. So that is the
Oh
correct
boy,
answer.
this is getting nerve-wracking. The
Dude.
dude. Less, what is that? 11 points ahead
11
of team.
points.
But there's the next one is text. The Panama Canal connects the Atlantic Ocean, which with which other ocean? Type it in. Panama Canal, Atlantic Ocean, and what other ocean does the Panama
Another
Canal?
soft toss. So how dexterous are
How
you in
quick
typing?
are you at this? And you've got a lot of time.
And
That
we
really-
didn't have any local questions, which was fair.
Yeah,
very fair.
no open houses this
No
time.
open house questions. Thank
Yeah, but you know,
you. Okay.
learning a lot here
Let the
today.
results reveal themselves.
Pacific Ocean, 9 people, 75%,
Black
which is
Sea.
in fact
Well,
true.
wait a minute, whoever said Pacific is also technically right.
It's true. We got to look into that.
Yeah, I don't like that about the fill in the blanks.
Third place, Greg. Hey, look who's got the Ritz crackers out. Second place, T-Climb Snide. Is this our first time ever #1 champion?
The dude, actually, he won once before, but this is a crowning moment for the dude.
Wow.
I'll show my Camp Cook T-shirt with pride.
Our very own Corey. What happened? Look at that, Camp Cook.
Well, the dude is a counselor at Camp Cook. It's like Brigadoon. It arises magically from out of Wonderland once a year, and the dude is one of the counselors. So congratulations, the dude.
Good job, the
well
dude.
done. We're so proud. And say hello to Debbie for us. Thank you for my Camp Cook swag. I'm writing down the scores here as well. Anna, 4th, not bad.
Not bad. Followed by Yoshi Kitten, #5. Top 5 in the world. But our
Okay.
very own Corey had some technical difficulties, so landed in last place today.
Baker's Dozen includes Corey Smith, Danny Weaver, 12, Diane, always in the money.
There you
Or
go.
always in the running. Anyway, 11, big Jeff Cook fan, 10.
And then CM Punk falling quite far behind Anna, though he's got the Ritz crackers, took the time to count. We got Anna in the background being extremely excited for 4th place, as CM Punk is in 9th. Still top
Ooh.
10 in the world, but I mean,
No shame.
this is, I
The
mean,
dude, what a strong run.
I put too much time counting the holes in the Ritz.
yeah,
Yeah. Scratch Bite was number 8.
good job,
Knoxville
Scratch Bite.
Speedway, I think that's Robert, was number 7 after a 2nd place finish last week. Knoxville, Iowa Raceway, Robert's mom, 6. The aforementioned Yoshi Kitten, 5. Anna, 4.
Yeah, and we've got,
Greg
the
Bronze,
dude.
Tina, silver, and the dude
That's amazing.
with gold.
Look at how close, 9 points away from the dude in T-Climb Snide, 9 points away.
Yeah, and Greg just
I
a
mean, neck and
few more
neck.
back.
And we're
Tremendous
gonna
effort.
look into that typing, because if somebody wrote Pacific instead of Pacific Ocean and didn't get counted,
Oh, yeah, I think if you said Pacific, you would have gotten credit.
I don't know, we'll find out.
If you said specific, well, that would not have been a correct
Yeah,
answer.
you know,
You got
Or-
to spell it correctly.
you
so-
do, and say it
Or
correctly.
at least close to correct. I don't know who's the judge on
don't know.
those, but it's not us.
But here's what's still on my mind. It's October 1st. This year went really fast.
We're in the final quarter of the year.
I just can't believe it. I feel like it went very quickly. So maybe that's just what happens when you get older.
Time to get your appointment book for 2025
I
already.
know. You wait a little longer, you'll get it on discount.
It's only 500 years to the year 2525.
Ooh.
Remember that song?
No.
Anybody? No?
No. So, yeah.
I won't sing it.
But we have a lot of great things, so don't forget about all the wonderful things we have going in October. We'll remind you next week, of course.
Giving Spree coming up, and
Month away.
Apple Harvest Festival, and
Strawberry
First
Hill.
Friday is this Friday, Greg, right?
Yep,
So, well,
live bands, whiskey tasting.
whiskey tasting, like unlimited sample scams?
No, I wish.
You pay a fee, okay.
Talk to us about
Yeah.
that.
No, you-
Oh, I can't make up my mind. I gotta try them again. I gotta make up my mind. Well, listen,
back.
Greg, thanks so much for returning to the fold. Bronze, nothing to be ashamed of. Did you count the holes in your Ritz?
I tried, that's why I fell so far behind, you know? It takes a while to get your wits out of your box.
Yeah.
A 1,
And then I had
2.
Heckler back here.
She
Well,
knew the answer. She
Heckler beat you.
study
for
your
the-
crackers.
Quite a few.
Well, Anna, what was your key today? You didn't play last week, so were you at some kind of trivia camp, boning up?
Are you muted? Okay. No, I actually had an event to go to, but, you know, I just studied a whole lot and just hoped that he would be distracted enough that I'd get one up on him and get enough points to stay ahead.
And once you get that confidence up there, you just go at it. It's all mental.
Right,
It's a very
exactly.
mental game.
Well done, all our panelists. And if you at home would like to be a panelist, there's plenty of room on the screen for more. Just give us a call, 717-334-3000, or via email, info@communitymedia.net.
And also, too, don't forget, we have the Halloween parade coming. I know Hanover has a great parade, and Gettysburg has a Halloween parade. I think Gettysburg is on the 22nd.
Maybe
Of
maybe
October?
we'll be covering that,
Yeah.
live coverage, we
Live
usually do.
coverage, get out there, see all the floats. If you can make it to either Hanover or Gettysburg, get out there and position yourself in the street, rain or shine. But if you can't make it, then community media hopefully will be covering it, and you'll get to see all the floats up close and hear all about them and get some behind-the-scenes details.
Sounds good. Now that October has arrived, I guess it's time we should start thinking about it, but
Yeah, lots
Yeah.
to do. October is gonna go fast, and then the next thing you know, we're voting, and then we're going to the giving spree, then it's Thanksgiving, then it's Christmas, and then it's the new year.
Happy New Year.
Wow.
Where did it go? Where
I
did
don't
it-
know.
Lots of fun, all these episodes of trivia, with another one coming up next Tuesday. You'll be here?
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
There you go. And I also want to point out that CM Punk is repping Ghouls and Grinds, which is a coffee shop in Hanover, as well as his shirt. So he is ready to go for the Halloween season, favorite season of the year. This guy, it's all about him.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, well, thanks to Sean in the control room, pushing all the right buttons as usual, and thanks to our
you.
brilliant panelists. Don't be so glum, Greg. There's always next week. Bronze isn't, nobody should be ashamed of bronze. You did,
Not at all.
yeah. Amy Weaver, great to have you back.
Did you just call me Amy Weaver?
Amy Welsh, I did, oh my God.
I was hoping we'd get one
Amy,
more this
I thought we
year.
would get over that. Greg, I was trying
Greg
to.
Weaver, right there. 'cause
Greg
that's what you were
Weaver,
looking
trying to
at.
get back to Greg Weaver. I didn't mean to cut
On
you
our
off, Greg.
prompt, it said Denny Weaver. He's Greg, so that's understandable. It's right there in front of us.
There's no
There you
excuse.
go.
No excuse. Go ahead,
I
Greg.
love calling it out.
I got nothing.
All right. Well, hopefully you'll be back on top where you belong. But in the meantime, congratulations to the dude and Tina. Well played with a silver after last week's amazing comeback.
Yeah.
Amy Welsh, you'll be here next week.
I will be here
What
next
about
week.
Amy Weaver?
I don't
We
know. We'll see.
yet.
We're going to find an Amy Weaver.
Okay.
Get her up here.
All right.
Thank you, Jeff Cook. And we
Thank
can't wait to
you.
see everybody back again. And we'll give you more things that you and your family can do during this great Halloween season.
Beautiful. Thank you
Okay.
so much for tuning in. We'll see you next Tuesday and every Tuesday here on Trivia. Good night, everybody. Mahalo.
I'm going to eat apple pie.
She's Amy Welsh.
I'm going to eat apple donuts, apple milkshakes, apple crisps, apple pasta, apple sausage. I'm going to have apple popcorn, apple
Strudel.
hot strudel, apple tea, apple cider,
Crisp.
apple pies, apple
She sounds like Bubba from Forrest Gump.
I'm gonna have every Apple thing you can have.
That was good. Fade away. That was good.
Awesome.
That was great, Amy.
Thanks
Well,
again. See you guys later.
See you guys next week.